Hi Libra, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your messages from Spirit reading for July. Now while this is for July, please note that time and energy are fluid. Anytime you receive these messages is the right time for you to get them. These messages could be from a loved one who has passed into the spirit realm. These could be from your spirit guides or any energy that you consider holy and that you connect with. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate for every single Libra out there. If that is the case, please do check your other prominent signs like your moon, your Venus, your rising and your north node. If it does resonate, please do give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next. And please leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I apologize, Libra, if you can hear any kind of banging and crashing. My neighbors are continuing to do renovation work. If it gets too much, I will reshoot, but if it's not, then we can just go ahead with this. All right, for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for all your wonderful support, all your likes, shares, subscriptions and comments really help me grow the channel and to get Spirit's message out there to all of you. Okay, Libra, we're going to take a look at your spirit animals to start with. Libra, please. Okay. All right, let's see, what do we have? We have Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. All right, Libra, whatever you're going through at the moment, Spirit has your back. There's protection being offered to you from your spirit family. Okay. For Libra, please. Oh. Okay, what do we have? We have the energy of regret. I know that I cannot change the past. And I have been guided to look at the bottom of the deck. I'm not always guided to look at the bottom of oracle decks, which says relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Just that one. All right. Okay, let's see what your moonology message is. Libra, please. Oh. All right, we have take time to breathe out. So whatever is happening, and emotions are running high and a personal issue reaches resolution. All right, Libra, your moonology messages are thick and fast. Okay, let's see what your chakra healing messages are. Both of them? Okay. We have creativity and relationships has come out a second time. Okay, Libra, clearly your relationships are playing a big part in whatever is going on at the moment and whatever Spirit wants to talk to you about. All right, let's get your tarot out and then we can get into your reading. How do we want these? Okay. All right. Okay, Libra. Let's just take a look at your cards and then we can get into your reading. I've done the cross of truth. So we have your current energy, which is the King of Cups in the reverse. We have the energy that is opposing you, which is the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the energy that is supporting you, which is the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse as your hopes and fears, and we have the Knight of Cups as your potential outcome. All right. Strong sacral chakra energy as well. Okay, Libra. All right. We have the eagle spirit, and it says your message is that spirit has your back. Whatever difficulty you've been going through with regards to your relationships. Now, this could be your relationship with yourself, but I also get a strong energy of this is a relationship of emotional significance in your life. This could be a spouse, a parent, a child, a sibling, a friend, anybody, excuse me, who can affect you emotionally, somebody who has significance in your life. I'm also getting an energy of narcissism here, like an empath-narcissist dynamic. This will not be for all of you, but for those of you who resonate with it, there is a strong empath-narcissist dynamic energy here as well. Okay, we also have number 23. 2 and 3 is a 5. Fives are energies of conflict. Fives are energies of chaos in the tarot. They are also the energy of change. It is sometimes necessary conflict, necessary chaos, necessary discomfort, which is sent by spirit in order for you to recognize the need for change within yourself and within the situation. And with the eagle spirit, you're being told that you are protected on this journey. Spirit has your back, your spirit guides have your back, your spirit family has your back. Whatever it is that you're going through, however difficult it is, however uncomfortable and painful it may be, you have not been abandoned, you have not been left to your own devices. Spirit is with you every single step of the way, and you will soar to greater heights. You will rise above this problem. You will reach the heights that you were meant to reach. You will stand in your power. It is about protection, backing. It is about finding your way through, navigating this situation, this relationship, in order to actually find what is it that's making you feel a sense of lack, overcoming it, and standing in your divine power. All right. We have the energy of regret and we have the energy of relationships. I know that I cannot change the past. Libra, whatever decisions you made, whatever situations you were put in earlier, which have led up to the situation you are in now with regards to this particular relationship, this could also be a relationship with yourself. This could be you shedding out layers of the old you in order to embrace the new you and the person you are. Regret is an emotion, honestly, that does not serve any purpose. The reason you made the decisions you did is because the older you did not know what you know now. The necessity of this was in order to facilitate this transition from who you were to who you are. There is a reason for the choices you made which have led you up to this point today. There is lessons here. There are blessings here. There was a need to learn everything you needed to learn, which would have been impossible had you not made the choices you did then. So you can't change the past. There is a reason you cannot change the past. So sitting in an energy of regret only pulls your vibration down. It only feeds this sense of helplessness. It feeds the sense of inadequacy, and you're being asked to not do that, to understand and accept why you made those choices and how making those choices is going to benefit you in your journey from today onwards. And that is why your relationships are pretty much in focus, and your relationship or relationships are what Spirit wants to talk about in terms of karmic patterns, breaking old karmic patterns, breaking habitual cyclical situations that keep you stuck. With the empath and narcissist dynamic, this is about recognizing the narcissistic tendencies in the relationship and understanding that you have a power and a responsibility to overcome them. Your relationships messages: I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. For those of you who are in the empath-narcissist relationship and you identify as the empath, this is not a relationship which serves your higher good, and the reason you are in it, the lessons that you are continuously learning from it, is the lesson of self-worth, is the lesson of putting yourself first, is the lesson of finding your power, going down into your core and believing the narrative that you have made for yourself, not the narrative that somebody else may have fed you. For those of you who resonate with this as the relationship with yourself, this is about leaving behind toxic older versions of you which might not serve the person you are becoming now. This is not an easy situation. It's not an easy process. It is extremely difficult. It is extremely cathartic. I'm sending a huge hug to everybody who resonates with this, because even letting go of an older version of yourself can be an extremely painful process. Your moonology messages are, well, they are echoing every single thing that I have just mentioned. Your emotions are running high. Yes, your emotions are running high. You are beginning to understand and accept your emotions. You're beginning to understand and accept yourself. You're also beginning to understand what no longer serves you, who no longer serves you, and you are beginning to understand the courage that you need in order to break free of the situation, to put yourself first and move on. And you're being asked to take time to breathe out. Sometimes, Libra, when we are put in situations that are difficult, we tend to get very harsh with ourselves. Our personal narrative can get very negative. Our personal narrative can get very difficult, very cruel almost. We would never dream of speaking that way to anyone else, but when it comes to us, we give ourselves little to no leeway. You're being asked to not do that now. You're being asked to treat yourself with kindness, treat yourself with gentleness. Take the time to breathe out, to release everything that you are holding up, pent up inside you, because you will reach this resolution. The personal resolution, the personal conflict that you're going through, the situation you're in with this relationship is going to be resolved, but you are the one who has to resolve it. You are the one who is in the driver's seat. You are the one who needs to put yourself first in order to be able to see the situation for what it is and the next steps that you need to take. Your chakra messages, there's so much synchronicity on the board for you right now with your oracle cards. We have creativity and we have relationships. The relationships we have discussed just now in length. The sacral chakra is the root of our relationships. It's the root of our sexuality. It's the root of us being having a healthy self-image, having a healthy body image. Really, it is our root sense of self. And when our sacral chakra is in balance, when our sacral chakra is healthy, we see ourselves in a way of being empowered, in a way of being confident, in a way of being able to handle everything that life throws at us. And when our sacral chakra isn't, when we allow other relationships, when we allow other people's narrative to color our own, is when we get out of balance. You're also being asked to find your spark, find your creativity, find your motivation again, to find you more than anything else is what I'm hearing. Find what it is that makes you you, and going through the creative process, whatever that process may be. It could be music, it could be writing, it could be art, it could be something as simple as doing a jigsaw puzzle. Whatever it is that makes your soul happy, whatever it is that allows you to engage your creative side, is what is going to help you find your way to yourself. Again, it is going to help with the resolution that you are seeking, because your current energy is the King of Cups in the reverse. Your emotions are overwhelming you. I would just like to point out here that if anybody is feeling extreme anxiety, extreme negativity, extremes of emotions which you feel you cannot handle on your own, I urge you to get the help of a mental health professional. The lockdown has been extremely taxing. Isolation is extremely difficult for a lot of people. Emotions can be hard to navigate, not only because you're an air sign, but in general. So please, if you feel the need to reach out to a mental health professional, please do so, because your energy at the moment is the King of Cups in reverse. You're feeling overwhelmed. Your emotions are overwhelming you. In the upright, the King of Cups sits very, very serenely above churning waters of his emotion, knowing that he can take charge, knowing that they will not overwhelm him, that he will feel what needs to be felt and release it, and still not lose himself within them. But in the reverse, you are feeling extremely overwhelmed by this emotional turmoil that you're in. In your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Swords. We have 2 sevens on the board, so you might want to look up the angel number of 777 as well. With the Seven of Swords in the reverse, I see this as a card of hope. The Seven of Swords in the upright is deception. It's when you there are falsehoods around you. Somebody is not telling you the truth. Somebody is wearing a mask around you, figuratively. Literally, as we are in a pandemic, please do keep your masks on. But in terms of the Seven of Swords in the reverse, I see this as a card of clarity. I see you beginning to peel away the layers, beginning to look beyond the falsehoods, beyond the lies, beyond the half-truths, and recognizing what is authentic and what is inauthentic. So I choose to see the Seven of Swords as a card of hope and not the card of fears. What is your challenge, or what is blocking you? Energies that are opposing you is the Page of Swords in the reverse. So you are still struggling with clarity of thought. You are struggling with clarity of conversation. Whatever this relationship is not built on the truth. There is not enough truth coming towards you. There is a lot of keeping tabs on you, speaking to friends and other people about you, maybe even in some cases, and this will not resonate for all of you, somebody might be going out of their way to demean you, to make you seem unfit, to make you seem mentally unstable. If that is the case, like I said, please do seek professional help, whether it is from a legal counsel or anybody that you feel or you need to talk to, because there is definitely an energy of somebody who does not have your best interest at heart, who is talking about you and not in a truthful manner, and these are the energies that are opposing you. So whoever or whatever this energy or person is currently in your reality, they do not have your best interest at heart, and they are doing a lot of damage to you, to your reputation, and this is all strategically being done for whatever reason. The energies that are supporting you is the Seven of Pentacles. You are patiently working on yourself. You are sowing the seeds of your abundance, sowing the seeds of your strength, sowing the seeds of your authenticity, and you are patiently gauging the situation, waiting for the right time to make your move. You will be harvesting all these pentacles. This could also be you working on your finances, especially if this resonates with anyone who is in a dynamic in which they need to physically remove themselves. You are working to stabilize yourself. You are working on your own stability, your mental stability, your financial stability, your stability going forward. And this energy is slow moving, yes, but it is really going to support you and turn you around from being overwhelmed to being more stable, more in control. Because your outcome is the Knight of Cups. Your outcome is self-love. Your outcome is moving from an unhealthy relationship dynamic into a healthy one. And before you can move into a healthy dynamic with another person, you need to repair your relationship with yourself. You need to love yourself. Offer yourself this cup of love before you can offer it to anyone else. Fill this cup of love and don't expect somebody else to fill it for you, because it's really about spirit having your back. The eagle is looking directly at the Knight of Cups. Not sure, no. In this depiction, there isn't a falcon or an eagle on the Knight of Cups. In some other decks, there is. So it really is about bringing in the strength, bringing in, you have a horse here. So this is about your emotional strength. This is about you finding that love within you and not expecting it from another. And when that happens, Libra, when you become so secure in your own self, in your own self-worth, in your own self-image, no narrative, no false narrative that anybody might be spreading about you is going to hold true, because you know the truth and others know the truth about you, because they respond to the energy that you are putting out, and they will recognize this falsehood for what it is. They will see through the deception along with you. All right, what do we have? Okay, we have karma and we have humility. This is from the Divine Abundance deck, and I have been asked to look at the bottom of the deck. We have signs and invite help. All right, Libra, there is a lot of help coming your way. Firstly, we have invite help, and your message is invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. And this invites spirit's abundance. This allows spirit to have your back. This calls in your protection, calls in the help that you need. In a very, very real sense, like I mentioned earlier on, if you require the help of a professional, please do not hesitate to ask for that help. We also have the energy of karma, which says there is nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current one. And this is really about letting go of the regret, letting go of what happened in the past. It is about addressing it in order to release yourself from the bonds that tie you to this past karma, releasing it, allowing it to leave, not sitting in that energy of continual regret, continual low vibration. We also have the message of signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, no matter what the falsehoods may be, no matter what the narrative may be that you were fed about yourself, about somebody else. If your inner guide, if your instincts are telling you otherwise, if your inner instincts are letting you know that you are in an unhealthy dynamic, please pay attention to them and act accordingly. And we also have the beautiful energy of humility, and the prayer here is, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. And this echoes the invite help energy. So call in your astral connections, call to your spirit guides, call to your spirit family, allow them to align with you, allow them to put you in an energy of empowerment, in an energy of acceptance, in an energy of wisdom. You have the blue dragonfly of your ancestors, you have the white owl, and you have the lotus. So surrendering to the divine, surrendering to your inner knowing, to your inner calling will help. And of course, if you need to, please, I urge you once more to get the help that you require from a mental health or a legal professional if you resonate with being in that situation. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it at that. I wish you all the very best in your situation. I am sending you so much love and so much strength and so much healing. Please let me know if this resonates in the comments. Please like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And yeah, I'm wishing you so much love and luck on your journey forward. I'll see you next time. Bye.